Hello students, today we are going to start a new lesson, that is mensuration. The first topic in this is perimeter of a closed plane figure made up entirely of line segment. Here you can see a figure is made up of line segment. First we should know what is perimeter. So the perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary forming a closed plane figure when you go around the figure once. For example, perimeter of the given figure, we can add all the sides, length of all the sides. So we have AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EF plus FA. We will add all the sides and we are getting the answer as 375 meter. That is the perimeter of the given figure. Now next topic, perimeter of a rectangle. Here you can see a rectangle ABCD is given to us. In the rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Now in this given figure, if you can see, AB is equals to side DC and BC is equals to side AD. It means instead of DC we can write AB and instead of AD we can write BC. So the perimeter of the rectangle ABCD will be AB plus BC plus DC plus AD. Now we can write it like this: AB plus BC plus AB plus BC. Now we can have the formula twice AB plus BC, or we can have a general formula as 2 times length plus breadth. Next topic is formulae related to rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle is equals to twice length plus breadth. From this formula we can have the length of the rectangle is equals to half perimeter minus breadth. And from the main formula we have one more formula: breadth of a rectangle is equals to half perimeter minus length. Now next is perimeter of a regular plane figure. Regular polygon, we should know this first. A simple closed curve made up entirely of line segment is called a regular polygon if all its sides are equal in length and all its angles are equal in measure. Now perimeter of a square. Now here you can see a square ABCD. In a square the length of all its 4 sides are equal. So perimeter of a square is equals to 4 into length of a side. Now in the given figure you can see side of the square is equals to A. So the perimeter is equals to 4 into A. So this is the general formula for the perimeter of a square. Now next is perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Now you can see a triangle given here is ABC. Now in an equilateral triangle, the length of all its sides are equal. So perimeter of an equilateral triangle is equals to 3 into length of a side. Now in the given figure, length of a side is equals to A. So perimeter is equals to 3 into A. Now perimeter of a regular pentagon. You can see a pentagon here. Pentagon has 5 sides. In a regular pentagon, the length of all its 5 sides are equal. So the perimeter of a regular pentagon is equals to 5 into length of a side. Now in this given figure, side of the pentagon is equals to 7 centimeter. Therefore perimeter is equals to 5 multiplied by 7, that is equals to 35 centimeter. Now perimeter of a regular hexagon. In a regular hexagon, length of its 6 sides are equal. So the perimeter of a regular hexagon is equals to 6 into length of a side. Now area of plane figures. The area of plane figure is the measurement of the region or the surface enclosed by its boundary. To find the area by counting the squares, let us understand this through an example. We have to find the area of the given figures by counting the squares. Here you have been given 3 figures. Now let us find out the area one by one. In figure 1, you can see, first thing you will remember, the area of one complete square covered by the region. Then we will count it as 1 square unit. Now in the given figure, number of complete covered squares is equals to 8. Now let us count it as, this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So number of complete covered square is equals to 8. Area covered by complete square is equals to 8 into 1 square unit. That therefore area of the region enclosed by the figure is equals to 8 square units. Now see the second figure. That point that you will remember is the area of exactly half of the square covered by the region is taken as half a square unit. Now in the given figure, number of complete covered square you can see is 3. Number of exactly half covered square is equals to 3. Now you can see here 1, 2, 3. These are the number of exactly half covered squares. So area covered by complete square is equals to 3 multiplied by 1, that is 3 square unit, and area covered by exactly half a square is equals to 3 into half is equals to 3 by 2 square unit. Therefore area of the region is equals to 3 plus 3 by 2, that is 4 whole 1 by 2 square unit. Now let us see the third figure. The point that you will remember is, if less than half of the square covered by the region, then ignore this portion. And if more than half of a square is covered by the region, then count it as 1 square unit. Now in the given figure, number of complete square is equals to 4. Number of more than half covered square is equals to 2. Now you can see here more than half is this and this one. Okay. So this is 2. And number of exactly half covered square is equals to 2. Now exactly half covered squares are this and this. These are exactly half covered squares. Therefore area of the region enclosed is equals to 4 plus 2 whole 1 by 2. So that will give us 7 square units. Now area of rectangle. Now area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. In the given figure, you can see length is equals to 6 meter, breadth is equals to 4 meter. So area is equals to length into breadth. That will give us 6 into 4, that is 24 square meters. Now area of a square, you can see here, in a square the length of all its 4 sides are equal. So area of the square is equals to side into side. In the given figure, side is a centimeter. So area is a square unit. So this is the answer. Now this was all about mensuration. Thank you.